Hello children, we are going to read Hey Duggee, Duggie's Noisy Sound Book today, which have 18 brilliant sounds. Please subscribe my channel for more reading videos. Let's start reading. Hey Duggee, Duggie's Noisy Sound Book. Press the buttons as you read the story. Enid, Happy, Tag, Rolly, Nori, Duggee, Betty. It's another new day at Squirrels Club. Duggee is showing the squirrels how to make musical instruments. We're ready, Duggee, says Nori. Duggee knows all about music and how to play it loud. He's got his noisy bass. Woof! You can make music with almost anything. Rolly blows up a big yellow button. Then he waits to be counted in. 1, 2, 3, shouts Happy. Rolly lets the air out of the balloon. What's an interesting sound? Betty giggles. Tag's musical instrument is made out of 2 yogurt pots. Listen to my shaker, Duggee, he shouts. Betty blows into a long roll of cupboard. I made a turbid thing, she says. I can play it really loud. Betty's tubby things is loud, but Nori's drum are even louder. I made them from biscuit tin and saucepans, she says proudly. My turn, says Happy. He calls his instrument the plinky plonk. Woohoo! Where is Plinky Plonk? Here. Ah, sweet, noisy music. Duggee loves it. Sadly, Enid the cat does not. She meows at the squirrels until they stop playing. What's wrong, Enid? asks Nori. Enid jumps on the windowsill and curls up into a ball. She closes her eyes and starts to purr gently. It must be her nap time, says Betty. Rolly still has some air in his balloon. He lets it go one last time. Shh, whispers Tag. We must not be nosy anymore. Enid meows grumpily. Sorry, Enid, shouts Rolly. I'll be quiet now. The squirrels put down their musical instrument, and Enid slowly drifts off to sleep. Duggee decides to tidy up. The squirrels can play music again after Enid's catnap. He places the vacuum cleaner into the bowl and switches it on. Vroom! No, Duggee, says Betty. That's too noisy. Duggee turns the vacuum cleaner off again. Maybe tidying up is a bad idea. What can the squirrels do instead? I am a bit thirsty, says Happy. And I am a bit hungry, says Rolly. Duggee has an excellent idea. 6 delicious smoothies coming up. Zzz. See, where is it? They don't have here. No, Duggee, not the blender. Duggee stops the blender just in time. Let's have a water and toast, whispers Betty. But even water and toast can be rather noisy. Our drinks are too sloppy, says Happy. And our toast is too crunchy, grunts Snorri. It's hard to stay quiet in the clubhouse. Nori and Rolly carefully get out the toy cars. Happy gently stakes the building blocks, while Betty reads a book and eats bird happily. Suddenly, one toy makes a very loud sound. Meow, meow. Meow, and it wakes up with a start. Tag, shouts the squirrels. Oops, Tag glows. I was just playing with my fire engine. Fire engines are too noisy for nap time. Sorry, Enid, says Tag as Enid settles back down. It's okay, whispers Betty. She's going to back to sleep. Rolly yawns. Can we have a nap too, Duggee? Woof, says Duggee. He gets out the cushions and blanket. The squirrels curls up on the cushions soon. The clubhouse is lovely and quiet until... Oh no, someone is ringing the doorbell. The squirrels get up and rush to answer the doorbell. They don't want the doorbell to wake Enid. Frog is waiting on the doorsteps. Hello, says Happy. What's up? Frog looks at the sky. It is grey and stormy. He wants to come inside. Do you promise to be quiet? Says Snorri to Frog nods. Frog hops in the clubhouse. Luckily, Enid still falls asleep. It is looking very dark out there, whispers Betty. Woof, says Duggee. Just then, rain starts to batter the window. Thunder rumble across the sky. Enid's catnap is over. She leaps down from the windowsill and hides behind Duggee's leg. Meow. Is she frightened? Says Snorri. Woof, says Duggee. Enid starts to shake. Poor Enid, says Happy. I wish we could help her. Then Betty has brilliant idea. Play your balloon, Rolly, she says. Rolly quickly blow up his balloon and let the air out. The noise is even louder than the thunderstorm, and it stops shaking. Good thinking, Betty, says Nori. If we make lots of noise and it won't be able to hear the storm. The squirrel starts playing their musical instrument. Duggee switches on the vacuum cleaner. Keep going, shouts Rolly louder. The clubhouse gets noisier and noisier. The squirrels keep playing and Duggee keeps vacuuming until the storm passes. At last, Enid begins to purr. She doesn't feel scared anymore. Well done, squirrels. You have definitely earned your noisy bases. Now, there is just time for one last thing before the squirrels go home. Duggee hug. All done. Thank you.